Hey everyone, so let's do a you plus them plus mutual energy. I pulled out like 100 different cards. I don't know what I don't know what I'm gonna do. So instead of doing you, let's just do them real quick. Wait, should we do you? Let's just do you real quick. How are you feeling about the person on your mind? Okay, sorry, I had to make sure my microphone was on. Okay. The person on your mind, how are you feeling about them? Eight of Swords. Okay, let's get some more. I think it's got one card. Page of Swords. Ace of Cups. Oh, you're in love with them. You're watching them, but you feel trapped in something. You feel trapped, like you can't come towards them or something. You're trying to learn about them. You're watching them. You love them. You want a new beginning with them. Okay. What else? What's that? Queen of Swords crossing. You're not too happy with them. You're not very mad at them, but you may have like put up some sort of boundaries with them. Or there are some sort of boundaries here that you can't cross. Maybe that's why you're feeling trapped. Nine of Cups, they're a wish fulfillment to you. There's someone you've had a friendship or relationship with in the past, and you are always thinking of them. Okay, anything else? We'll keep this part short. You're trying to manifest them back into your life. Four of Swords, you think about them a lot when you're in bed. Okay. Now let's look at your person's energy. Give me let's see. How is my viewer's person feeling about them? How is my viewer's person feeling about them? How is my viewer's person feeling about them right now? Feeling about them. Okay, they're watching you too with the Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Chariot, Death, Temperance, Four of Swords, and Two of Swords reversed. How are they feeling about you? They're watching you and they see you like shining in all your glory. However, they're watching you. Okay. They could be like trying to get information on you online or just watching your social media or something. They see you as like super attractive, like they might even feel like some of you are wealthy and like you got money and you're self-made and you're doing great and you don't really need them. You don't really need anyone. You're like super good and independent all on your own. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Chariot, Death, and the Temperance, how they feel about you. They feel like maybe you left them to go work on yourself and heal yourself with Temperance. And how they feel about you is they feel like they didn't make a decision and now they have sleepless nights about the decision that they didn't make. So yeah, that's how they're feeling about you. And heavy Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius. We also have air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But yeah, so how they're feeling about you is that they feel like everything has ended. They see you doing great and they feel like you left them to go heal. And maybe it's because they didn't make a decision and now they're having sleepless nights as well. So you're both thinking about each other at night and you're both watching each other. Okay, so let me ask another question. How do they see you? What do they think about you? How do they view you? What do they think about you? How do they view you? What do they think about you? How do they view you? Okay, they view you as the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Magician, Page of Cups. So some of you, they see you, maybe you're like in a marriage or something, or you're very religious or something like that. So they see you as like very like traditional, like a traditional person. Like you would want, like, you like traditional relationships, you like traditional lifestyle, you like traditional something like that. Okay. So, and then we have Four of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. They see you as someone who's like bored with their life and kind of just like going through the motions. Um, but they also see that like good things just constantly seem to happen to you. They see you as also that maybe you have chosen to like close out a cycle with them because you were dissatisfied with the way things were going with them. They love you and they feel like you love them, but they also feel like they love you more than you love them. And then we have the Magician. So it's showing me that they think that you're trying to manifest them back. So they feel like you're very like highly gifted spiritually, and maybe they could like feel your energy or something here. You both could actually have some sort of psychic abilities, though. Like one could have better psychic abilities than the other, is what I'm seeing. They feel like you're bored in your life and you want something better for yourself. And you might be, for some of you, you might be looking for like a relationship, like a marriage relationship or a long-term commitment relationship. Somebody who like shares like the same values as you. Um, and like you have the same traditions and stuff. So that could be like maybe like someone who has like the same religion as you or something like that, or even just like the same sort of background. Then they see you as, again, highly gifted in like manifesting what it is that you want, and they think that you're trying to manifest love. You might even be manifesting like an apology from this person because maybe there was some sort of rejection in the past. Maybe they rejected you, or maybe you rejected them. But yeah, it looks like there could have been some sort of rejection here. So an apology is needed. They also could see you as someone who has really deep feelings, but doesn't quite show them. You maybe show them in a more playful way, maybe even immature. They might even think you're immature. I mean, that's not a super bad thing, right? So yeah, they see you as playful and fun and emotional. But the way that you show your emotions maybe is kind of like childish. I mean, that's not a terrible thing. It is what it is, right? So how else do they see my viewer? Queen of Swords, like you like things your way and you hold strong boundaries and you say what you say and that's what you said and you don't care. They see you as someone who is very stable and is all set up already in their life, maybe even very lucky in money. Maybe for some of you, you could have even had like, you know, money passed down to you, like through family, like inheritance sort of thing. But they see you as like very abundant in your life. Like you got it all. Judgment. They might see you as judgmental. Temperance and death. Oh, they see you as someone who has oh, okay. So they see you as someone who has like made a decision to like heal themselves and you're like constantly transforming and very like and you're like choosing to like balance yourself out. So they see you as someone who has changed a lot and you're like really trying to like heal yourself, mind, body, soul, and it's like a transformation that they see happening with you. It's like they just saw you one day just like decide to do something and that's what you did. Okay, and then what else? Four of Swords, Ace of Swords. And then they see you as someone who's like tortured by something that they want to say. So maybe there's something that you want to say and you haven't said it yet. So they see you as someone who's kind of like tortured by that, by like you need to express something that you haven't expressed yet. Yes? Uh huh. Okay, baby. Okay, so that's how they see you. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. Wait, what's this? Three of Cups. Oh, they see you as a good time. They see you as someone who probably has a lot of friends and likes to party. So, yeah. And whenever the Three of Cups comes out in like a love reading, they could see you as maybe someone who likes to, yeah, likes to have fun, maybe with more than one person. And remember, that's how they see you. That's not how the reality is, right? Okay. So, how else does this person see my viewer? Let's just get into their energy. How today. So, basically, this is the energy of today. Energy can change. You know, people, especially people's emotions, they can really change day to day. So, just remember that. So, how is this person feeling about my viewer right now? Synergy. Uh-oh. Friends with benefits, boundaries, cheating, and passion. So look, remember the Three of Cups literally just came out and three heartbreaks just came out. So they feel like you're a heartbreaker. And like, you know, I'm going to push your boundaries and it's up to you if you let me. So they feel like you're someone who pushes boundaries and would be comfortable with like friends with benefit situation. It doesn't mean that that's really how it is, but that's what they're seeing today. Maybe they're feeling a little heartbroken today about you. They also feel a lot of synergy and passion, and this is soulmate energy. So they feel more heartbroken today than soulmate. And I mean, that happens, right? I felt like that in my life. I was watching like a reading today, and it was like the other person's emotions, and it was like they were like jealous and bitter and angry. And I'm thinking like I remember like in past relationships when I was younger where I had those sort of jealous feelings. So maybe you're dealing with someone who either was cheated on in the past or hasn't had many relationships and they fear this because you have like a really nice you have like really nice energy together and passion. Anything else that we need to know about how this person is viewing my viewer? Polly, I don't know what I'm meant to be with. I don't know that I'm meant to be with only one person for the rest of my life. They see this is again, they feel like you are interested in other people. So this is a jealous energy and they love you and you're hot. That's why they're jealous because they love you and you're hot and they feel like you might be into other people. Whether that's true or not, it does feel like it's just breaking their heart today, I guess, is what how they're feeling. Interested, they know that you're interested in them, but they feel like you might be immature. And you know what? That's so funny because the Page of Cups did come out. So, I wouldn't take it as a bad thing personally, but that's up to you. Let's look at your person's energy real quick. Listen, these cards, these are like personality type cards. They're not my favorite cards. In fact, they're my least favorite cards and they're the color red, which is also not my favorite color. It's like my least favorite color. And I don't necessarily like the design of the cards. Sorry, I'm highly critical. I am Aquarius. I do apologize. But these are a little triggering sometimes, so just be aware. They're not my favorite cards either. But let's just look at your person's energy. Let's see what comes out. What is your person's current energy right now? Prostitute. Does anybody know what that is? Do they use that word anymore? That's hilarious. Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. I think your person's really into money right now. It's like they would do anything for money is what it's coming out as. Detective. And it was reversed. Voyeurism, falsifying information. So fake, into money, being fake. Hero, heroine, passion for a journey of personal empowerment. Okay, so they're on a journey to personal empowerment. They're wearing some sort of mask. They're hiding things. They're really into money. They do anything for money. Student reversed. Arrogance in the pursuit of destructive knowledge, unwillingness to translate knowledge into action. So they are unwilling to put action. They know what they should do, but they don't put action into it. It's coming off as lazy. Child eternal, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. So, okay, so they're going on a journey of personal empowerment and trying to see things with fresh eyes after being very money hungry, fake, deceptive, watching secretly, and not using the knowledge that they know they should be using. So that's good. It looks like they are on a personal journey of empowerment. Cool. All right. Well, that's their energy. Let's get more information about what's going on with them right now. Okay. What else is going on with them right now? What else is going on with my viewer's person? And then we'll get into mutual energy. Legal matters. So it looks like they're dealing with some legal matters. Some of them could be dealing with legal matters. They feel blocked. Spam calls, text. Spiritual gifts. They're working on their spiritual gifts is what it feels like. They're going through legal matters and they do feel blocked from you. Maybe some of you have blocked them or they blocked you. Fake busy. We'll do 2 more. Divine masculine. Okay, so your person is leveling up. They're starting to enhance their spiritual gifts and they're coming into divine masculine energy. So even if they're a feminine, they can be working on their divine masculine energy. This is about like empowerment, I don't know, control, just being a balanced masculine. And for a woman, it would just be like balancing their masculine with their feminine. So that way they're not, like unstable, I guess you could say. Okay, one more, please, about what the person is going through. Running. They're running. They're fake busy running from you as they're leveling up, and it's a love-hate relationship. So some days they love you, some days they hate you, which I don't love. But also it could just be because, again, fake has come out twice. They're running, divine masculine, and working on spiritual gifts. They're on a spiritual journey. Their emotions are all over the place. So let's do what the mutual energy is. Let's do these ones. Mutual energy between my viewer and the person on their mind. Three of Pentacles reversed. You both are not working on this. You both are trying to overcome your how do I say it? You both are overcoming problems from your past, and you both are overcoming like the fears of this connection, but you're both not working on it. It's almost like a feeling of abandonment. What else? So you both could be feeling like both of you feel like the other abandoned the other. There's an imbalance here with justice crossing. One person was giving more than the other. Death, it's changing for the better. Oh, wow. Well, the Hierophant could indicate that both of you are married, but it also could indicate that this is going to transform into you both have this idea that this relationship between you, whatever it is right now, is going to be transforming into something stable in the future, I guess. I don't know when that would be. Look, because you both love each other. Ace of Cups. Four of Swords. Again, you guys are needing to heal from, I'm assuming, heartbreak. Four of Pentacles, you both are holding on to each other because you both see each other as a great investment. And we have the World reversed, and this is stagnation. You also feel like at the moment, this connection is not going anywhere. Like it's stuck in limbo. And you could both also feel like the other is like going to pursue someone else or something else. So you both feel that way. What else? What is that? The Ten of Pentacles crossing. So it's kind of like this. It's kind of feeling like you both want this long-term commitment together, but it's just not set in stone yet. It's just kind of up in the air. It's a maybe, it's a what if, is what it's feeling like. Mutual energy, please, more. Seven of Cups, dreaming of each other. And the Wheel, waiting for the right time. So it looks like you both are like fantasizing about each other, dreaming about each other, confused. Too many different options, not knowing what to do. Waiting for the right time. Waiting for something good to happen. The Hierophant, it's like crossing, and then we have the High Priestess. I feel like this is saying that both of you go back and forth where it's like you feel like I'm going to trust the process and I'm just going to let this like play out the way the universe like wants it to play out. I'm going to trust my intuition and, you know, kind of try to go with it. But then you both, it's like every time you do that, then eventually it turns into this thing where you both feel like there's no light at the end of this tunnel and it's a dead end. So I feel like you both have like this hope, and then it always turns into like a dead end feeling. Three of Wands reverse. Yeah, like waiting for something that never happens. Both of you feel that way. The Moon reverse is like secrets not revealed, just hiding secrets and unknowns and fear. Five of Wands, competition, friendly competition. So that's feeling like petty problems, like petty drama between you two. It's not even really feeling like competition. It's feeling like you guys have like some petty drama between you two. It's really insignificant. And then we have the Eight of Swords reversed, and that's releasing yourselves from the pain of thinking about this. So I feel like you both want to release yourself from like the pain that this relationship is causing you. And that is the Tower reversed. So you're both trying to not let this fall apart. Aww. Eight of Wands reversed. You're both scared to come together with each other. You guys have a fear of coming together with each other. But you don't want it to fall apart, but nobody's really taking the action necessary to fix things 100%. So there's like a delay here in action, a lack of action, a fear of taking action, a fear of things falling apart, like not wanting things to fall apart for both of you because you both feel like you're soulmates. but nobody's like really taking the action necessary right now because I feel like you guys are going through other stuff. Anything else? What is this? Ace of Cups. Because you guys love each other. You both have a deep love for each other, and you both want a new beginning, new relationship with each other, or even a refresh of whatever this is happening. This could also be someone that you were in a long-term relationship with before, or married to, or divorced from. Doesn't have to be, of course. And the Page of Wands, excited for the future together. Both of you. Seven of Swords. There's a possibility, it's like there's an option, like, are you going to do something deceptive? Like, I guess that would be if somebody's married or something. Is someone going to cheat? It looks like maybe nobody has done that yet, but there's like an option to, and a consideration for doing that with both of you. So you're both considering, should we? But I don't see that action being taken. It's possible that it will be taken, but I don't see it that it has already been taken. And the Magician reverse. It's manipulative though. From both of you. So you both have a little bit of a manipulative energy here with the Seven of Swords sneaking around doing something. And Nine of Swords upright. Because you both feel like that's the only way. Oh my gosh. So for some of you, you feel like being deceptive and manipulative, sneaking around somehow would be the only way to get this started. Interesting. Okay. That was your mutual energy. Now let's do messages. Let's do messages from your person. Well, actually, let's do, like, I don't know, what's going to be happening in the next 7 days in this connection. Like one card. What's going to be happening in the next 7 days with this connection, if anything? Maybe, what is this? Death. Complete transformation, willingness to break with the past, death and rebirth, the end of something, beneficial change, unexpected upheaval, deep cleansing, liberation, renewal. So the end of one cycle and the re-emergence of another. So within the next week, you are ending this cycle with this person, or at least maybe it's just continuing, because sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. Cycles are fast, cycles are slow. It depends where you're at. But in the next week, it's a complete transformation. And I do have to say, that does sound about right, considering what we pulled on your person's energy. And yeah, because what was it? They were in heartbreak today. So the end of one cycle and the reemergence of another. And anyways, in the last few readings, I've been pulling on the end of a karmic cycle, the end of a very difficult, like, divine cycle. I pulled on twin flame energy. I pulled on soulmate energy. And so, yeah, this is definitely the same as like the last few readings. So it's just the end of a cycle and onto another. So you might not get communication during this. And who knows, maybe you're moving on to a different cycle and not again with this person, is what it could be for some of you. Let's get a few more just so I can give you a little more guidance, because I know some people get worried when they see the Death card, but it's really just a change. It's a transformation. Eight of Swords, new beginnings, freedom from the ties of the past, finding solutions, relief, taking control. So it could be finding solutions during this next week, but it's definitely new beginnings and freedom from ties of the past. Spirituality and positive mentality, patience, restraint, adaptation, composure, reflection, search for peace, good marriage, harmonious relationships, great talent, creativity, perspective. So things are getting better. Okay, so this week things are getting better. We are releasing this nasty cycle that you don't want to be tied to anymore. And what else? Anything else? We have the Fool reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed. Opposition, jealousy, delays in business or love affairs. So this could feel like a delay. You could be feeling jealous. You could be feeling upset with your person in the next week. And then also we have the Fool reversed, and it's passions, obsessions, indecision, irrationality, apathy, complications, wrong decisions, fall, abandonment, madness, mental, emotional overflow. So you could be feeling abandoned. You could be feeling overly emotional, psycho. Okay, you could be feeling jealous, and this is delayed again, or love affair we have here. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing in the next week. Let's get messages from your person. We'll do a few of these. What would my viewer's person want to say if they could be completely honest? I can feel your energy around me every day, but it was reversed. So I feel like your person is starting to feel your energy less and less. I feel like you're trying to pull away from your person. I've always been afraid of this love. We are forever soul and heart connected. This person feels forever connected to you. We both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. I truly want to work on this connection. I still feel so attracted to you. I can't stop thinking about you. I wish I would have treated you better. Sometimes I imagine how my life would feel with you. I can feel your presence even though we are apart. We are a perfect match made in heaven. Okay, you guys, actually, that was really nice. And if you need a private reading, thenoblewitch.com. If you like crystals, crystalobsessed.com. I will see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.